I found Jesus. When I was younger, you know how your parents make you get baptized and believe in stuff like early? When I turned 15, I found that I'm more open to believing in God than I used to be. From where I stand. Finding a friend. I had a friendship for 6 years going on 7. We had met in 2nd grade. We also grew up in the church together. And we talked about being good people and never doing anything bad. We were going to wait to have boyfriends and waiting to have sex until college. We made a whole contract about being best friends. I still have it. It's in my prayer closet. We would sit everywhere together. But then she started to change. She was throwing up middle fingers, gang signs. She even went behind her parents' back and got a boyfriend. I started changing too. When I was in church, I used to yell. I used to fall asleep. I used to be like, I don't know what they're talking about. During that time, I was doing a lot of bad stuff. I don't do it anymore. But I was stealing, like from stores. My grandma passed away last year, 6 days after my birthday. My mom woke us up and I can tell that she was panicking. So I started to pray. Jesus, if you let her live, I promise I won't do anything bad. When they took her off life support, she connected with everyone. Before she took her last breath, I could tell that everything was going to be okay. And I started to think about all the bad things that I was doing. This is not me. My grandma would not want me to do any of these things. When my grandma died, it made me think a lot about my best friend. She was not a bad person, but she was going on the wrong path. I don't want to go that way. I want to be my own person. So I prayed to God, please, Lord, show me what it is that you want me to do. I made me a prayer closet. I still have it in my bedroom. It was inspired by the movie War Room. When I saw the movie, everybody was talking about prayer closets, but no one was doing anything about it. So I did something about it. It has drawers where I keep my Bibles, church notebooks, and devotional scriptures. It has prayer scriptures all over the wall and a Tupac poster with prayer hands on it. I have a speaker where I listen to my gospel music and I sit in there for hours reflecting, praying, and getting to know myself. I started to change. In my 7th grade year, my best friend told me that she didn't want to be my best friend anymore. And it was for a stupid reason. When I lost my best friend, I was devastated. I cried for a full month. But I talked to my mom. She said, baby, it's gonna be okay. God places certain people in your life. And she was just one of those people who inspire you to do better for yourself, not for nobody else. I didn't want to be told what to do anymore. I needed to be my own person. And Jesus has never let me down. Now I get into my Bible. I understand more. I know more of the Bible than I used to know. Sometimes I can actually hear God speaking to me and guiding me through certain situations. God, why every time I do something good, it has a bad consequence. But every time I do something bad, I earn something good. Why did you have to take away my best friend? 6 years? Why? My child, my beautiful child, she isn't ready to be moved like you are. When I break you, I don't do it to hurt you, but to elevate you to higher ground. Trust me, my child, your day of promotion is just beginning. Get ready. That's how I got here. I lost a friend, but I have a new best friend now. And that friend is Jesus. The performing arts show us who we are. Your donation shows the world what we can do.